Americans and other friends and subscribers around the world. Back again, man. So, in Weezer right now, but, got the new, just the new and improved gypsy wagon. Hey! Whoa, Rixie. So, driving it home. I hadn't talked about it or whatever. It just kind of came along, something we've been talking about getting for quite a while. And I guess I'll just tell you the story. I just got to hold this thing. Camera, man, this dash is so deep. Definitely going to have to figure out something for more cameras and stuff like that. Might be a little loud, but it's an old 1986, I think, or 1980. Hang with me, hang with me. I'm driving, doing this. Miss Kitty and Kevin D are in his truck, right behind me. We went down. I'm gonna tell you how we came. Look at this, man. Look at the hood on this thing, man. Yes, it's a Ford. It's a Ford. Always a Ford Dodges. Let's see if it says. Oh, here we go. Whoa. It is. I'm sure it's an 86. I guess it's an 84 when I first seen it. Yep, 1986. Tiago, I guess that's how you say it. Tiago. Fleetwood C-Class motorhome with a 351 Ford. And I'm pretty dang excited, man. We've talked about getting another motorhome for, oh man, so I got the old gypsy wagon, but it needs so much work where this one's all set up and everything. So there's a few repairs in the back as far as water damage and stuff like that. Man, it's got an overhead vent. I got the seats and everything. I got the kitchen set up, sink, shower, all that jazz, dude. The main reason we've been wanting one is to be able to take, for one thing, be able to haul all our dogs. And the other three that are at home. So I get tired of not being able to haul all my dogs. And then to haul all our grandbabies. So now we'll be able to take the grandbabies on Wednesdays, or whenever we take them, but every week, especially in the summertime, we'll be able to take all three of them and go up and do some camping out and everything. I love this thing. Man, 69,000 original miles on it. Now I'll tell you the story of how I got it. I hope you can hear me, man. It is a little bit loud, not too bad. But, so like I said, I've been looking for one for quite a while. We came down 2 days ago. Today's Friday, so we came down Wednesday. That was the Fluke thing. That was how it all started. And dude, this motorhome was just meant to be ours. It's just crazy. So we're down Wednesday, and I got up, man, wasn't feeling it. We're still fighting this dang crud that's going around. My brother's got it, my nephew's got it. Well, everybody's got it. Well, Wednesday, you know, we watch Tevin on Wednesdays, and Wednesday morning, Katie Jo texts, and Sissy was going to be staying home from school because she wasn't feeling good. And at that time, man, that was early in the morning or whatever, man, I wasn't feeling good at all. So we're just like, oh man, that's, you know, so Sissy, or Katie ended up staying home, or actually Katie went to work, Tim stayed home with the kids. And man, about, I don't know, 9 or 10, I was feeling a little bit better. And my brother calls, and then the bank calls, and we had to go sign, and you know, we had to both go be in there to sign some papers and everything. And so I'm like, oh heck, man. You know, normally I'm not tend to do it on Wednesdays anyway, but what the heck, man, I'll just run down there now. I'm feeling pretty good now and everything. So we run on down to Boise, go sign these papers on Wednesday. And so, man, we're in there, you know, sign the papers. The gal's great. Oh, no, she's watching because I told her about my video of Hattie. I don't know if she watches, but of course my brother's telling, oh, he's got a YouTube channel. Anyway, so we're in there signing the papers and everything, and she's taking care of paperwork, doing her thing, and we, you know, just shooting the crap or whatever about what's going on. My nephew just got back from boot camp, and, you know, needs a place to stay or whatever, needs a house, whatever, and, so my brother pops off with, yeah, I picked him up this motorhome for Mason to live in until he gets a house, and, you know, figures out what he's doing, where he's going, all that stuff. I picked up this motorhome for him and stuff, and now he don't like it. He says it makes him feel like trailer tracks. I'm like, what the heck? And then I told him my kids would be lined up. Hey, Dad, I'm afraid to take it back to the property. Hey, Dad, how much you want to rent that for? Anyway, so I'm all, motorhome? What kind of motorhome, man? A-class, C-class? Oh, it's a C-class. I'm all, really? And, man, come by, man. Come by and look at it after this. Man, we were trying to get out of Boise before the 5 o'clock traffic. Don't want to be in Boise at the 5 o'clock traffic. So I'm like, all right, man, we'll run by real fast and look at it. And here we pull in there, and lo and behold, here it is. Dude, I had never talked to my brother about me looking for a motorhome. He didn't ever really talk. He didn't know I was looking for a motorhome. You know, I mean, it's just crazy. And this motorhome was just meant to be, so I'm like, well, heck, dude, I'll take it. So, I almost just took it that day, but then Kitty reminded me that the driveway, and we wouldn't have got it home before dark, you know, because I don't like taking, especially buying new stuff and then trekking along, you know, it's about 3:30 or 4 right now, so we'll be home, you know, back to Crick Bottom before dark. You just never know what's going to happen, man. The last thing you want to do is have a new vehicle and something happens and you're in the dark with something you don't know nothing about, you know. So anyway, man, so yeah, I was going to wait till this weekend or whatever. We actually have more snow coming. They're saying it actually snowed yesterday. Then we got more snow coming Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I thought, well, what the heck, man? So got a hold of my brother. I'm like, dude, I'm coming down there tomorrow, man. So we're down, went down today, picked it up to this thing, man. It just runs like a top. It's been sitting for 2 years. And, we got outside of Emmett, man. It was doing like a little fluctuation. And then, I'm not too sure about this temperature gauge because it's doing some weird stuff too, so we'll definitely be getting into that. But I'll tell you what, man, you listen to this whole 351 driving, dude, smooth as all get up. The power steering's almost too good, man, for a big old rig. You know, it's a big old dually. I'll show you the inside, give a tour of it and stuff right in the next video. I just wanted to jump on here, man, so I can put this video on. I'm trying to get back to doing that once a day thing, but we'll be taking you along for a lot of camping trips, mushroom hunting. Figure we'll take this thing out and camp out on the mushroom patches this year. And, yeah, we lived in a motorhome for 6 years, I think. You know, raised our kids part of their lives in a motorhome, so we have quite the thing for motorhomes, man. I'm pretty excited to have one back in my life. So dogs, I think they like it too. That's really all I got for you, man. So yep, I haven't thought of a name for this old boy yet, but 40 Conaline, dude, I love it, man. Love it, love it, love it. Portable cabin, baby. All right, so make sure I'll get your postcards sent in, man. Make sure you put your email address and everything on your postcards for the drawing. We're going to give away 3 or 4 things. Number 1 item will be, I'm going to hand forge a railroad spike knife on video. And that'll be one of the giveaways. Then we're going to have probably 3 other giveaways when we hit the 20,000. So make sure you get your postcards with your email address on there. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back again tomorrow, hopefully. There you go.